Namaste children, I am Smita, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 5th Standard, Subject English. In today's class, let us learn a lesson called as The Child Who Saved the Forest. Now Unit 2, Prose and Poetry has been removed from the syllabus. So let us go to Unit 3, Prose, The Child Who Saved the Forest. Now Task 1 and Task 2 are group activities. Let us go to the lesson. This lesson is about a boy called Prem who loves nature and he puts all of his efforts to protect nature when the time demands. So concentrate on the words, children, as I read the lesson. Prem lived with his parents in a small village near Bandipur forest. He had the good habit of taking an evening walk in the forest. After some days, he became friendly with the animals and birds in the forest. Now Bandipur forest is in Chamarajanagar district in Karnataka. It is a national park established in 1974 as a tiger reserve. Every day, Prem used to go for a evening walk in the forest, and as a result he became close to the animals and birds in the forest. One day he came home from school looking sad. His mother asked, "What is the matter, Prem?" He replied, "Ma, I have heard that many trees in the forest will be cut down. Where will the animals and birds go if the trees are cut?" Okay. So forest is a home of animals. You all know this, isn't it? You have learnt about it in the first chapter. Now one day Prem returned home from school and seeing her son's sad face, his mother asked what happened, and he replied that the people would cut the trees of the forest, and in such case what would happen to the animals and birds? Where would they go? Prem asked his mother. Now Prem was worried thinking about the condition of the animals and birds. His mother knew that Prem loved trees, birds, animals and flowers, so she said, "Why don't you go to the forest with your friend Nazrin? Find out what has happened exactly." Okay. Now Prem's mother knew that Prem loved nature and enjoyed being with nature, and she asks him to go to the forest and find out the matter. She asks him to go along with his friend Nazrin to the forest. Prem took his friend Nazrin with him to the forest. They walked to their most favorite place in the forest. As they sat on the rock and looked around, Hira, the deer, came sprinting towards them. Now Prem and Nazrin, they go to the forest. They go to their favorite place in the forest. They go there, sit on the rock and see that a deer, whom they have named as Hira, comes sprinting. Sprinting means running towards them. Nazrin asked Prem, "What's the matter? Why is the deer looking sad?" Prem replied that the trees in that forest would soon be cut down. And Hira must have heard about this. Both thought for a while about where these animals would go. Now Nazrin doesn't know that the trees will be cut. Nazrin asks Prem why the deer is looking sad, and Prem explains the exact reason, that the trees would be soon cut down, and maybe Hira is aware of it. So both of them are disturbed now. They are sad about the condition of the animals. Then Prem looked at Nazrin and asked, "How can we stop the cutting down of trees?" Nazrin replied, "We will approach the authorities concerned to stop the cutting down of trees." Both of them were very happy and returned to Prem's house. Now they started realizing their responsibility in saving the forest and animals. Prem asks Nazrin, how could they stop the cutting down of trees? Now Nazrin says that they would go to the authorities who can stop cutting down the trees, and both are happy that their mission would soon be completed, their purpose would be achieved, and there is a way to protect the forest animals. Prem told his mother about their plan. Prem asked his mother, "But who shall we complain to?" Mother replied, "Of course to the president of Grama Sabha." Now Prem explains his mother what his intention was, how he wanted to save the forest. But he doesn't know where the complaint should go. So his mother tells him to complain to President of Grama Sabha. Children, in villages we have Panchayat Raj system. There will be head called Sarpanch who takes care of village issues or problems. So Grama Sabha consists of committee members who discuss about the village matters and they try to bring some solution to the problems. Prem wrote a letter to the president of Grama Sabha and requested his parents and their friends to sign on it. They also took signatures of the people in the local community and those residing in nearby villages. Prem sent the letter to President of Grama Sabha. Very soon he got a reply from the President of Grama Sabha. Okay, now what happened? Prem writes a letter to the President of Grama Sabha and he requests his parents, friends and people of nearby villages to sign on the letter and sends it to President of Grama Sabha. And very soon President sends back a letter in reply to his letter. Now what does she write? Dear Prem, we are happy about the love you have shown towards nature. Your request for not cutting down trees in the forest has been accepted. We have decided not to cut down the trees in the forest. Now the plants, animals and birds will be safe. Now the president of Grama Sabha, she admires, appreciates Prem's love for nature. She says that trees would not be cut and plants and animals would be safe. President also mentions to spread the same news to everyone. The president writes her name as Rukmini Ramaya. Okay. What is her name? Rukmini Ramaya. She says that all the plants, animals, birds, everything in the forest will be safe. So he need not worry about it. So you may give this good news to all your friends and villagers. Okay. She tells Prem to give that good news to everybody. So in the evening, Prem is so happy. Okay, he informs the villagers about the president's letter and tells them that forest and animals should be safe. Okay, so this letter was written by whom? Rukmini Ramaya, president of Grama Sabha. So that evening, Prem went back to the village and assured the villagers that nothing would happen to the forest and the animals. So in the evening he is so happy, Prem is so happy. So everybody is informed. The villagers are informed about the president's letter and tells them that forest and animals would be safe. Prem tells everybody that the forest and the animals and the birds would be safe. I hope you have understood this lesson, children. Now children, whenever someone does something wrong to our nature, it's our responsibility to raise our voice against them, isn't it? Now here in this lesson, lives of animals were in danger and therefore Prem fought against it, taking the help of the villagers. This we call as moral responsibility as citizens of our country, isn't it? This is one way through which you can help your nation. So in the same way, if someone litters things in public, it is our responsibility to prevent them from spoiling our environment by raising awareness about its effects. So small steps of these kinds can make a great difference to our nation. I hope the lesson is clear to you. Now let us get back to the homework part. And the homework is rearrange the letters to get names of different trees. Okay, you have to rearrange these letters so that you will get the name of trees. You have one more homework, children, here. Write about your favorite animal and why you like it in about 4 to 5 sentences. Okay, you have to write about your favorite animal and the reason why you like it in about 4 to 5 sentences. Next one is find the plurals of these words. You have to find the plurals of the words given. Okay, complete this homework, children, and send it through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.